Oh my god! Hello guys, how's it going? It's your boy the Chat Kid. How's it going? It's your boy the Chat Kid coming back into another video. And today, as you can see by the title, we're gonna be doing another perspective on Bob. I know that I'm gonna find out who wrote this, because again, I'm fairly certain it was Anthony Rose who wrote this, but I think Anthony Rose is a character in The Thing. So I don't know. I suppose I'll credit it to bloody Anthony Rose. It's because he's the guy of The Thing. Just reading the comments out here. There's some stuff I should probably not say. Oh, okay, well, Something Wrong by myuu is a song of choice today. And yeah, let's do it. This is a story post on the X-board of 4chan. Hey guys, normally creepy shit doesn't happen to me, despite living in weird New Jersey. I guess I can't really say that anymore, considering I had the worst fucking week of my life. In a way, I've all brought this upon myself. But I'm getting ahead of myself anyway. Since I've lurked on the X-board for so long, it's only fair to tell you guys what happened. So a week ago was my birthday. I just turned 18 and decided I wanted to fuck around and look for some ghosts. I would have hung out with my friends, but I wasn't in the mood to be a third wheel. If only I sucked it up and dealt with it. Instead I shoved my phone and a flashlight in my hoodie pocket and stuck out my back door. I didn't really expect to find much or brought Papa Weather with me too. I guess some sort of dumb to think about in retrospect. I remember glancing at the clock. It was around 11 or 12 at night when I left. It was pretty fucking dark because it was a new moon, and if I remembered, I figured if I was going to see anything cool, it was now. I'm sorry for reading so fast, by the way. Whatever. Never mind. Just move on. Now, I was just walking around herpaderping. I was just walking around in the herpaderping. Oh, jeez, I hadn't heard that term in eons. There's actually a pretty sketchy cemetery about a 10-minute walk from my house. It's been around for the past couple of 100 years. Casually, anyway. It's also a spot that practices a green burial, where they put the body in a biodegradable casket and send it on its way to the dirt. Well, my uncle's owns the plot of land the cemetery is built on, and being the cheap bastard he is, most bodies buried there being thrown in there by itself. I figured there must have been some kind of ghost pissed off about having such a shitty burial resting place, who roams around the cemetery at night. And I guess I was thinking I could point him to where my uncle is, start haunting just for shits and giggles. It probably doesn't work that way, but I wasn't expecting to find anything anyway. I finally made my way there and was about to go through the gate to the cemetery when I saw some humanoid grey-coloured thing in the nature trail next to the cemetery. And yes, I shit you not, my uncle thought it'd be a great idea to put a nature trail next to the cemetery. Good on you, Unc! There wasn't even a car around, so whoever the fuck it was just walked there like I did. I shouted out this dude, think it's maybe some stoner smoking there, another ghost hunter. Well, it didn't say anything. All I could hear was this sickly sound of basically. Wheezing. I thought maybe they needed help and they're out of breath and running with something, so I took a deep breath and started walking over to the trail. I whipped out my flashlight to light up whoever's down there and to stop dead in my tracks. Whatever the fuck this thing was. I know arms on, no clothes on. Ooh. Basically, I noped the fuck out of there. Ran the whole way home and locked every door in my house. That's right, I swear more than I need to be. Medal for Lloyd, I guess. Oh, that was just so cringe. My mum was pretty pissed off that I snuck out and I figured I was on a bad trip when I told her about the naked, no-armed thing stalking by the cemetery. I wouldn't blame her, but I wish she believed me, or at least more humanly, so I could carry around one of the Rambo knives she collects. I was still pretty shaken up because I didn't run that fast. I rationalised with myself. I didn't see the fucker behind me, and I didn't hear that horrible wheezing sound, so I decided I probably shouldn't worry about this. Probably shouldn't worry about nothing, and a couple of days later I was regularly sleeping again. Until I saw her again. My front door was open so my dog could go in and out as she pleased. Her name is Piggy, and she's an inside dog, but house trained, so she'll go outside whenever she needs to use the bathroom. Dogs always have a place where they like to shit. I know a spot was smack dab in the middle of the field out in front of my house. Piggy ran outside in a minute, so I heard her barking. I'm a little confused because she normally never barks, so there must be a stray cat out there or something. So I got up to see the situation. The damn thing was standing in the middle of the field, fixated on my dog. He had a toothy, shit-eating grin on his face, and the little teeth he had looked, in his mouth looked like they were about to rot out. It was completely house and grey all over, with eyes. I'm not allowed to say that. Oh dear, I'm not allowed to say that. Oh dear. Basically, he makes a remark about how his eyes are very squinted, and he makes it an offensive thing to Asians. Sorry, I don't think I should say that. Anyway, I start screaming, making any kind of noise necessary to distract him from eating my beloved Piggy, who during all this was frozen in her tracks, and his eyes dart up to meet mine. We have this staring contest for what seems like hours, but I'm sure it was only a few minutes. He broke my gaze, and I shit you not, began peeing on my dog. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Bob's disease. His pee was not yellow, but a disgusting pea green that coated my dog's fur and was viscous like snot. Ugh, lovely. Ugh. It had this horrific acidic smell, similar to that of sulphur. I have no clue what the fuck it was. But it was on my dog, and it couldn't have been a good thing. It was on my dog. Oh dear. At this point, I grabbed a kitchen knife and started running towards the fucker when he stopped pissing and wheezes away. I would have pursued him, but I wouldn't been that. Oh my god! I'm sorry. I would have pursued him, but I think I was just thankful he didn't eat my dog. But peeing on her wasn't the great alternative. I suppose it's fair enough. I put on some rubber gloves and grabbed some lilac, 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 however you say that. Doggy shampoo to hose her down. Piggy normally doesn't like baths, but I'm sure she was happy to get that shit off of her. I went to bed a few hours later, but not before locking all the doors. I wasn't taking any more chances with this fuck. There's a lot of swearing in this, I've just realised. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do about him that night, so I decided to put sleep. There's the dog. There's the dog. That dog. That doggy. Now, not only Piggy sleeps with me, but that night I never felt her climb next to me, and the one time I woke up, it seemed as if she was staring in the distance. I woke up and my mum was crying, telling me that there was something wrong with Piggy. She was wheezing, and I instantly remembered that Noam was the fucker pissing on her the other day. But I shook it from memory pretty quickly to tend to my dog. I remember she had this sad look in her eyes, and she wouldn't eat, and she wouldn't drink any water or even eat meat. Oh no, no good. I always get shitless and sped to the vet, who referred me to the hospital. Who had her say overnight. Apparently she had contracted doggy pneumonia in the middle of the summer. When I met you in the summer, okay, that's just a crappy meme. Now here we go. About $1,100 in vet bills later, Piggy drove home with me the next day in a horrible thunderstorm. I pull up in my driveway, and what do you know? That bastard is standing right in the middle of it. He was staring at me like I caught the deer in the headlights, and I knew this was my chance. I wasn't going to be fucking around. I completely butchered that, by the way. Sorry about that, pal. I floored my car right at him, and I saw his eyes widen into a full fucking circle. Next thing I knew, he jumped on my car, then off again, then sprinted into the fucking woods. I missed him. The one shot I had to kill him, I missed him. The past couple of days I haven't really slept. All I can think about is this fucking creature. I've never heard of something like this before. And he doesn't seem dumb as I thought he was. I know he's planning my next move, and I'm scared shitless to what the fuck he could do to me or my family. I'm sorry for swearing so much. I'm just reading out the story. I really don't know what to do, Xboard. I've only got 10 hours of sleep this whole week, and I don't know what I'm going to be able to do to keep it up soon. I'm scared to close my eyes. Scared that as soon as I do, he'll be back, but in my room doing God knows what. Does anyone have an experience like this? I can't stay awake forever. I don't have any experience there, pal. Sorry about that. But I don't know how much I liked that. I think the only problem I had with it was, well, obviously the racism, because he says a racist thing, and the constant swearing. I think that was just make it edgy. Oh, there's the thing showing all the medical bills, by the way. So yeah, I'm sorry for not uploading on Wednesday, by the way. I was busy doing stuff. Definitely just didn't forget to upload. Totally didn't forget to just upload. Anyway, did I like that? Kinda. I mean, I'm not sure how much I liked all the, the racism and all that. But, you know what? It really wasn't that bad. Obviously the swearing and all that. I mean, it was okay, but it definitely wasn't as good as the original story. Not by like even a lot. It was quite bad compared to the original story. Anyway, the original story is really good, which I've also read on my channel. Watch all my videos, please. Points of advice: maybe don't leave in the racism. Maybe just cut that out. Maybe stop with all the excessive swearing as well. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. You know what? Just because, so I can bring old times back, I'm going to be doing Jeff the Killer. Jeff is back. The sequel to the original Game Fuel TV story. Yeah. I'm going to be doing that, and then I might go back to Scars of Corruption. But I want to redo it, because I think I've improved with my narration. So, yeah, that was another perspective on b.o.b by, I believe, Anthony Rose, although I will check before I upload this. Enjoy the video, and stay... Also, if you guys want to watch something, or see something you want to do on the channel, that you want me to do on the channel, let me know, because I enjoy making content. So, yeah, that was another perspective on b.o.b by, I believe, Anthony Rose. And that's been the Chat Kid, signing out.